To my dearest friend, there are many ancient places in this world, some more special than others, but all hold secrets and stories untold. A place that often comes to mind lies in Skellige, nestled amid a forest between the modern world of sawmills and the old beaches lined famously with decaying whales. It is undoubtedly an old place, not only by the standards of humans, but also by the many creatures that have come before. There stands the ancient oak tree known as Gedyneith, a place of ceremony, tradition, and of great importance among the Skellige people. Kings are said to be crowned in its shadow, and traitors are said to be hung from its branches. It is a place that has seen the beginning and end to every king and queen of Skellige. No other ground has ever been touched by as many historic events and people of importance. As to why the Skelligans chose this place for worship and for such important matters, it is commonly believed that the sheer scale and size of the tree ushered many towards it. For beneath her branches can be found the burrows of many druids, who now live below the ground, close to her roots. It is thought that at first one druid came, finding peace amid the trees and Gedyneith's watchful eye. But as time passed, more druids followed, and slowly it became a place of worship for them and for Freya's disciples. Freya is the goddess of fertility, love, and beauty, known as the Great Mother. So a great and sacred oak tree seems a fitting place for her followers to conjugate.
This is no time to be snarky, Belmont. Woodworms and weevils have infested every pine and speaker rock.
The humble druids that occupy the sacred ground are like many others of their kind. They are scholars and carers of the forest, understanding nature and being thoughtful of her ways. They even take care of animals and study plants, sometimes using them to brew and concoct potions, or breaking them down to be studied in finer detail. Some say that they are religious, while others say that they are men of philosophy, but most would agree that they stand somewhere in the middle. They are dedicated with respect to the spirit of nature, but curious enough to try and understand it. They live in simple quarters with a fire and a bed, occasionally accompanied by distilleries or tools to help in their research. But as a testament to their hunger for knowledge, they seem to care more about the bookshelves that line their walls than the doors to protect their homes. They have an unbroken trust with nature and it seems all her creatures. It is even known that some druids petition local lords to stop hunting certain beasts out of fear of extinction. They are some of the very few groups with this kind of foresight. By the trunk of the great tree can be found a platform sat between the ends of a great longship. Many come here to pray, some to make offerings, and others on journeys or a pilgrimage. If any doubt the age of the site or question just how many centuries the druids have lived there, Many point them to the statue that has become encased in the bark. It watches down on those who approach the ancient oak, and some would say is another reason for its fame. There are other signs of its age though. On a rock standing nearby can be found an ancient painting of an unknown origin. Some say that these predate the Druids themselves, depicting stories that they have been trying to decipher for many years. Stories of falling stars, of primitive people. Some would even venture to say that perhaps there is reference to the conjunction of the spheres, but those are rumours. As to all the mysteries that lay beneath and above the ground of Gedyneith, few will ever truly understand them. Her age and size leaves many breathless and amazed, for she has earned her importance, and to the druids that look after her, she passes on her wisdom. I'm sure she will be standing there long after our time has ended. As always everyone, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions or comments, then please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to share it around and maybe leave a like and join the channel if you want to see more of this incredible variety. And a big thank you to all my supporters over on Patreon. I post a few random things over there and give out goodies whenever I can, so if that's something you're interested in, then you can go and check it out. Until the next one, you go and have a very, very wonderful day. Ciao.